the piazza? I think it is. I'm right on top of it. Via Vittoria. It's correct! Right, parking space. Hell, thumb arseholes.
What the hell are you? You great gangly knuckled greasy head bag.
Why the bloody hell won't it turn round?
Ow. Thing.
Hate sheep.
Bloody lights! Bloody lights! Hate them.
Is your car sounding like it might break down in the next 10 minutes?
No, you've no idea, mate.
Oh.
It's phenomenal. It goes like a...
Oh, you! Yeah, thank you.
At night.
Please! Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to stretch your legs at this intermediate station, then apologies for the overshoot.
That was an overshoot.
Stop doing the announcements! That's my job! Ladies and gentlemen, we're just pulling into the station in case you might want to stretch your legs, perhaps, or maybe have a walk.
I'm tired now. I'm really tired. I'm scared. Oh! Okay, we are in the village of Vank, and we'll go from Vank to Kissing, then on to Petting, then this place, and then Wedding.
So, Vank, Kissing, Petting, Wedding.
Yes.
Second gear failed and now the engine has an arse. You piece of
I'm on fire! How?
Roger, have visual, Golf, Papa Golf.
Golf Papa Golf, further traffic in your right, 3 o'clock, right left.
I mean, cock. BBC.
Oh, now we're in trouble. Hammond! You moron!
I didn't know you were there!
Hammond! What the hell are you doing?
I was stuck! I didn't know you were behind me!
Use your mirrors!
Those are his reversing lights.
James, what was that?
nothing. Look, I've had 30 years of it being left and forward. It's a difficult habit to get out of.
After a while, though, Hammond decided to be brave, with hilarious consequences.
Come on, stop it! Shit! Oh, here we go again. Yep, nope, yep.
Do you know, James, it's actually possible to get bored with watching Hammond fall off a motorcycle.
Oh, bollocks!
This is what I get to eat on the boat. A melted bar of chocolate. And a bag of nuts, and you'll have to beat that word.
Come on, give me a bit more than 330! Just give me a bit more! A bit more!
This is quick! It's the Fast and the Furious, this. The Very Furious, I should imagine, knowing Hammond.
Oh, for God's sake, where's the apex?
Soon.
I will move my Jeep out of your way. If you can answer this simple prog rock question.
I don't know anything about prog rock at all!
Who was the bass guitarist in Barclay James Harvest?
The Nolan sisters, get me off this bridge! Road is rubbish.
The traffic, coupled with the hotel fiasco the night before, had put the chaps in quite a bad mood.
We come all the way here in these cars and you it up because you're a feeble-minded, utter,
I think that
useless.
And then the colour of that water, that's beautiful.
Why did you think this would be good, you big daft?
Trust me, Italy is the place. It's the
Shut
home
up!
of the fast car. It's...
Why did we bother? We should have just come here on a bus.
Whoa, that would... No, I can't see a thing. Soon, we were completely lost.
Have I overtaken you? Have you seen me go by?
I can't see anything and I can't steer.
Yes, I'm here and ready. Yes! 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 No! Yes!
I wanted to say...
Oh, shit.
No! Oh my!
15 litres and it's full.
Have we seen this?
Oh! There's another puddle! It's fine, it's just a little, look, it's a dribble. With all the water from the Thames Valley in my cooling system and a chocolate egg, we were back on the road.
Oddly though, Hammond had already come up with a winner.
I reckon the Porsche could win this. Apart from anything else, it's got the carbon ceramic brake option, which, yeah, costs £5,000, but all four weigh less than one steel brake disc, and they never fade. James, good.
Hammond wasn't the only one turning nasty. The weather was too.
The profit, I think, from speeding fines last year was £21 million, I think, profit. Yeah. Simon Cowell pays more than that in income tax every year. Yeah. So you're getting more from Simon Cowell than you are from speed cameras. Yeah. They're not actually
making money. No, you're
They're
right.
not making any money. Yeah. All they're doing is us off.
Well, and that's...
Oh, Richard, that's not helping.
Uh-oh. Oh, I've spun.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, dear. I've done a bad thing. I'll not deny it, I've crashed.
Yes, we know. I saw you go off.
I broke the car. It's always me.
But the winner is Sabina Schmidt. And here she is, driving around the Nürburgring in a van, faster than some on motorcycles.
It wasn't me being overtaken by a van.
It's a lovely material to work with, aluminium, because it bends. Car makers can learn a lot from this simple system I've adopted. Ow! Ow.
With my Brazilian Foxes 2-0 down as the interval approached, tempers started to get frayed.
Oh!
Oh! For the next few moments, our TV programme became a radio show.
Oh, there are the pickup trucks. Can you get your foot down? I think we've got a load of them on our tail.
It is the splitter.
Yeah, that's on fire.
Drive
Hey,
around
wait a
really
minute.
quickly.
This is something I've wanted to do. I've worked in television for 20 years, never had the chance yet, OK?
Back to the studio.
That's my line! That's what I wanted to say! May, you Thanks.
Yeah, what I thought I'd do is put the fire out and then say...
Back to the studio. Come. Yes. That doesn't work either. I think the kindest thing I can say about the brakes and the suspension is they're not finished yet.
Meanwhile, further up the road, May was getting some bad news about that night's accommodation.
Hang on, you're not saying it's a bloody campsite? sake, you've brought me on a crap road, worse than the one we're on, and we've got a car down, you've ruined the Lotus, and at the end of this you want me to stay in a tent. You might find one of your tent poles is missing, but don't worry, I know where it is. I'll have shoved it up your ass.
Signal's a bit dodgy this end at the moment, James, but
I guess you got the message back there.
Oh no, I don't want to be on the tram tracks. I'm on the tram tracks. I don't want to be on... Ah, there's one coming in the way. Oh,
That Rimac just off.
If that is the future, I am so ready. Oh! Oh!
no! No! You filthy, foul, stinking...
Hammond!
Ah, you stinking, evil, foul-reeking, hell-making...
As a Veyron veteran, I was keen to show him what I could do.
I've got another M3 coming up behind me. He's ruining my bloody lap. What an absolute... He ruined my lap. The lap's gone. Meanwhile, there's Lewis Hamilton. I'll just wait for a pit stop to come in and I'll overtake Bottas that way. Fuck off. All of you, fuck off. I want to see Villeneuve and Arnoux wheel to wheel last lap of the French Grand Prix, and if Ferrari don't like that, they can fuck off as well. In fact, Mercedes can fuck off. They can all fuck off. And Ferrari saying, oh, well, we have marketing strategies, and Mercedes saying, oh, but we rely. Fuck off, the lot of you. Let's turn it into a proper sport again and not some health and safety exercise. I'd far rather watch a Formula E race these days than Formula One. Far rather. Sorry, I was ranting a bit there, but they can all fuck off, the lot of them. Never mind, Hammond was next, and I would strike down upon him with great vengeance and furious anger. I think he's going to be quite cross with us. No! No! Have you seen what he's done to the number plate?
Oh, for God's sake.
Personal plates, he is such a pikey.
No!
Well, it was your dog, or that.
Oh, evil.
I missed those!
It's going to be worse. No!
This is so irritating.
Oh,
We've got some road legal but very sticky track tyres, which could be worth several seconds.
Well, we're just going into those reeds, and this does nothing. Back, it's... Forwards again on that. This is... I'm busy. I'm very busy. Hammond, seriously? Shit, he's gone. Hammond's gone, everyone. Hammond's gone. Big one. Oh, me. How the did you get down that?
With my eyes shut! That was terrifying!
Using Top Gear logic, I applied even more speed. Oh dear, no, that's not gone at all well. Eventually, some locals helped us onto the track, where we decided to get some practice.
easy. Gentleness is the... Oh,
delicious.
Oh, man.
Cauliflower's held, it's not too soft. Is it hot?
No. Why are you... So, for the second attempt, I volunteered to go down the pit lane. Yes, this is genius. And that didn't work either. Re-emerging on the track. Hammond is there. What the hell? What? Oh, shit. Oh my God! Oh!
Then it was Jeremy's turn.
Holy cow, I can't see a thing!
He tried to cure the lack of visibility with speed.
I just took Bridge Corner flat, first time out. Oh, I'm off! People behind must be thinking, who is this clown?
I don't know that this works.
I've got again! Shit! I've got cramp. Ah! There he is!
Yep. Hammond ahoy.
I hate boats!
Turning on the horn.
International crap rescue is coming.
The RAC has launched this. They're calling it Eau de Voiture.
Oh, sounds promising.
What you do is you spray it into your car, and as you... It makes it smell like a minicab.
Oh, it's quite strong.
Have some of that.
But it is like a mini.
Because it smells... Oh,
Nice!
You cretin!
Hammond, however, had more to worry about than the heat.
Oh, what the is that? Oh, there's something in here squeaking at me. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, I can't stand that. I can't stand that. I've got to get out.
Okay, gotta go.
Well, I've got to get out.
Yeah.
Right, where the hell do you think I'm going to go?
Go with the winch rope. That tree over there.
Oh, man. This is like being a hippopotamus.
Okay, the clock is ticking.
Before you go.
what?
I genuinely don't like heights, okay?
Oh, no.
It's my biggest failing. Among many, I accept. You know that you drive into the back of my car and it's a very funny joke?
You don't want it to happen, do you?
Well, you want me to drive into it?
No. I'll cut your head off. You will need a beep there, BBC Two.
Yeah. Okay.
Guess what?
What?
Shichirohashi is a bridge representative of Kyoto that crosses the Kamo River of Shichu Street.
You've just said that, you
It is
digital
Bashi.
It really hurts. It's quite...
We were towed to the pits where we fitted spiked tyres, roll cages,
Can't drive like this.
and because it was a race, some sponsorship decals.
Oh, I mean, bother. No! Does anyone have a hammer?
The A Mayvan has arrived.
Isn't it Ryle?
Mate, you've got the crane here.
heap of dog.
I'll just get it right to the edge.
Yeah.
I reckon if we...
Oh, hang on.
Well, that's...
In weather like this, among scenery like that, holidaying in England, even in a motorhome, does make sense. Is that all right? What?
It's down.
Hammond! What are you doing?
What are you doing? Who's driving?
Oh, I thought it would stay there.
Well, of course it won't.
The hovercraft has run amok in a lock.
Get back on
Get in the
board. You get
hovercraft.
off.
Holy mother! Did you see that?
Mate, Jesus Christ, it's all over the place.
It's going over. I'm just...
That's pretty cold.
Right, the news. Now, a lot of people are very angry that Jeremy and I may have accidentally set fire to a Morris Marina that we bought last week.
Yeah, we've got a shot of it here, look, actually on fire. Now, this has This has enraged the Morris Marina Owners Club.
The what?
Morris Marina Owners Club. Ever heard of an organisation you want to be a member of less than that? What I've got here are some of the things they've been saying on the Morris Marina Owners Club website. Top Gear can eat and die.
Strong.
Clarkson and his cronies should be hung, drawn and quartered, or is that too good for them? Should be 2 T-double-O, just small point. This just goes on and on. This is one of my favourites. I will send the BBC an email and I don't care if they don't read it.
Well, they did.
No. Come on! Oh, it squirrels under braking, it understeers when you go into a... Oh, bloody hell! This is not a car, it's a wild animal. Oh, actually, it's not even a wild animal, it's just a bastard. They used to be able to drive into London on 3 lanes. You made it 2. You put a speed camera up, you made it 50. That was daft.
And it meant, no, that the flow of the traffic was better because people aren't rushing to the 2-lane from 3. And I've heard motorists get, and I hear them all cheering here, but don't you get annoyed when somebody wants to push in, actually, when you've done your 3 and your 2? How many people get annoyed at that? When they come down to 3 and they come down to 2.
Public
come on,
meeting.
put your hands up. You know they are. They are. And they get bloody well
Sit down. Sit down. It goes... Right.
Hey, they're cheering for me, not you.
All right, fair enough.
It's spinning its wheels in 6th. This is frightening. That's what it is. More poo. I didn't think it was possible to shit yourself to death.
Right.
Clarkson!
I've never, ever encountered a light like that on the front of a car.
Seriously, very funny, but could you turn the big light off?
Only when you speed up.
Turn the light off!
Ow, ow, I'm on fire. Oh, ow.
Why did I...
Right, the bionic fish car.
Better be good. It better be good.
It's got a 1.8-litre extremely efficient diesel engine.
Everybody's got a diesel engine.
Because this one's got sheep urine in it, and that means that the emissions are reduced by up to 80%, and yet strength and crash safety of the bionic shell is unaffected.
So it's no safer, is what they're saying, than a normal car. It's a diesel car. You just have... I'm sorry.
And it looks like that.
And it looks like that. Take it away. I never want to see it again in my life, ever. Now...
Ladies and gentlemen, please brace yourself. The incompetent steward is about to pour tepid coffee into your crotch.
For Christ's sake, James, stop making announcements. That's my job. I'm the steward. You drive. I steward.
It's my train and the driver makes the bleeding announcements. That's the way it is.
I had finally found a passing point and was now back in the chase.
Really shifting now. Really, really, really moving. No time to lose. 80 miles an hour. Ha ha!
Meanwhile...
Penis is my tannoy.
It's even better when you get inside.
Look at this, I fit. And there's air conditioning and a button that changes the setting of the traction control. And it's got door pockets big enough for a crash helmet, just like in the original.
Getting a tank snappers, flat out.
This time, we'd come off the road and into a massive snowdrift.
Jesus wept.
It's a lot of snow.
The snow out here that we're in is incredibly deep.
Yes, that's what I feared. It felt quite deep as it went off the edge.
You can see the
The extent of the problem is quite big. The whole machine is...
So... this looks like rather an attractive small town. I wouldn't mind stopping for something like a cappuccino.
By mid-afternoon, there was still no sign of Yogi and Boo Boo, so I prepared myself for a third night in the open.
And if you want to write to the BBC and say this is some rare type of tree and has to be preserved, you can stick it up your arse. Sick of the sight of this place. I'm a television presenter from Birmingham, not Bear Grylls.
Right, sit rep. Jesus Christ! Holy...
Oh my God!
Oh, shit! Oh,
look at it! Mate, I've got to have a look.
Oh!
Shitty death!
Oh,
I was in front. I locked up. That was just piled up.
You buried the front where you were
I was
all locked
completely locked up because I would have gone down that. Look at it!
Oh. I'm going to go for fifth. I'm going to just take as much through here as I bloody dare. Oh. Oh.
Okay, I'm driving now in stealth mode. Of course, you can't see that because I'm so well camouflaged and silent. I have to say, though, the four-wheel drive system is working magnificently well. The ride is good. The grip is good. I've built a Land Rover here. Oh, no! I've run over my hide! Since the hide clearly needed more work... Ah!
Come on! Right, I'll have it for that. Here we go.
Maya Spass made mincemeat of Tim Harvey's space wagon as we headed for the finish.
Very close. Road narrows for no obvious reason.
Since the Dominator has a top speed of just 12 miles an hour, it was easy to decide which one of us would be the driver.
What happens if I put it on full? Don't like that.
Give me the beans.
Faster!
Hang on, it's not like a rally car.
Going the wrong
See
way.
rear wheel steering, look.
It's not very sensitive stick. Oh.
There is
the other guy, the little one.
Hammond.
Yes. He knows what he's talking about. I remember watching your show where he beat you hollow around London on his bike. You were going by a speedboat.
Yes.
He was far quicker than you. He knows about cycling in London, and he will confirm that bus drivers are in fact extremely considerate.
What he actually says is they're a load of murdering... The worst thing about Hot Wheels was when you get up in the night for a pee and you tread on one. Or Lego.
Lego is...
Or an upturned plug.
No. Lego's worse.
Why?
Because an upturned plug is big, Lego hides in the carpet. Is
there anything worse than an upturned plug for treading on in the middle of the night?
Lego.
A landmine.
A tiger.
Your house, James. I know something worse.
Dog.
Dog. I was about to say. You took the words right out of my mouth. It's the ow.
Which was good, because on this surface, stopping was becoming a bit of an issue.
Football, that we used to play car football,
Oh, shit.
Is well suited to a...
Sorry, that was a total mistake, my fault.
That's not cricket.
It's actually...
And while Richard went off to buy a car which we could modify, I examined the scale of the problem.
This Volvo has very few buttons, and that's a good thing, but each one seems to do 28 different things depending on how you push it. What does my car mean? Bliss, DSTC, collision warning. Why would you want to turn that off? Look at these. If you're 85, these are just out of focus hieroglyphics.
Things were just as bad in this Ford Focus.
What does Block 5A mean? There's literally nothing on here which is old people friendly. Press source for USB BT line in. I'm sure all this makes perfect sense to the fetus that designed it, but to anyone over 65, it is just incomprehensible gibberish.
Before I had a chance to get to grips with the Citroën...
Oh, for sake.
God above, that's not like acceleration, that's like being in a football when somebody kicks it.
Meanwhile, in Frankie Dettori's car...
Oh! Ah! Hell, sorry, viewers.
Hammond, you, at one stage, as I understand it, had a Vauxhall Vectra.
I did.
And you said to our researcher, when they called you the other day, I have nothing particularly interesting to say about that.
I've been known to be a straight shooter.
Put it there. I once had to do a TV show where I was asked to review one of those and couldn't think of a thing.
Couldn't think of anything.
It was 4 wheels and a seat. Why did you have one?
The team was sponsored by Vauxhall.
You were sponsored by Vauxhall?
The team was sponsored by
I'd
Vauxhall.
have gone and done another sport.
What our cars deserved now was a relaxing cruise to the finish. But that wasn't going to happen.
No! Whoa!
The road was a rutted nightmare, and it was peppered with sharp stones. It was a car killer.
This is absolute puncture alley, this. It's bloody horror.
What the was that?
No, Jez has stopped by the side of the road. Hang on, something's up. Jez has been hit, I think, probably by a stone into his window. Stone in through your window. So.
Something's blown up in there. What the was it?
That.
Is it an airbag? Airbag's gone off.
Bang! Oh, God! Struggling for grip. Windows are going up now.
Roof latch! I am away! And past James, it's jammed! Ha ha ha! I did that wrong.
My lawnmower felt reassuringly heavy as the second cast iron side plate was fitted. Piece by piece, bit by bit, it was all coming together. Do you know what? I've got to be brutally honest. I would say I've got that in back to front, and the long thread should be at that end. Look how much spare thread I've got on that end, and look how little I have on that end. It's not right, is it? Why the bloody hell didn't you say so when I was doing it, then?
No.
I know.
No. That's not... Don't...
Norman Wisdom, ladies and gentlemen, has arrived.
Right, now he's stuck.
No, that's not... That's not...
Oh, he's run over him, everybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right. The producers say they'll count that as a you've made it.
Yep.
Oh, my God! Whoa! I'm engaging thrust!
It works!
It only bloody works!
We're flipped off!
There's quite a lot of water coming in.
I'm turning it!
Windscreen
Turn
wipers!
it more, we're going to hit the bank.
But there was one type of road user who wasn't courteous at all.
Look at this idiot. Oh, God above! So that bus just overtook me, so I have to now go on the wrong side of the road, and you get that, and now he's just set off! See? And I'm stuck on the wrong side of the road. These are the problem, I've decided. The buses. Because all of the drivers think they are literally Lord God Almighty.
Bloody murder.
Audi giving me a wide berth.
Oh, shit.
The bus is going to kill me! You're going to kill me!
Keep going.
No, he's a homicidal maniac! And another one!
No.
I was sitting in a traffic jam one day there, and there was a woman on a bus next to me, and she was a perfectly respectable 50-something woman on her way, obviously, to an office job or whatever. She was wearing a white blouse with red flowers on it. Now, I took a picture. Here it is. And what that says is, he was a arsehole.
I would love a picture of her face when somebody explained to her what it said on her shirt.
Do you know what's really amazing about that? That's exactly what I was going to have put on your honky seat.
Stopping to mend my tailgate allowed the others to catch up. And when they did, they weren't in the best of moods.
I've got a new handle for you on the CV. It's called Selfish
Right, come on, matey, in the big tank. You'll like it with your mates. Hey, look at that. Sorry, mate, sorry. Sorry. Oh, he's sandy. Oh, bollocks. Don't rinse him off. There you go. He's okay.
So it goes in its mouth and then out of its anus?
No, it'll go in its mouth and then I imagine out of its gill.
Well, why out of its... No, it doesn't go through its anus, then it goes through its whole body.
No, it goes through the... You don't thread it all the way through the fish.
If I were to dry you...
Oh, can somebody come and open the lid?
No, I'm busy with him.
Open the lid.
I don't believe you. Sit rep. Richard Hammond is a...
Go on. Go and meet your fate.
Oh, no!
What was that?
It fell over, James!
Do you see where
you done?
Hold on a minute.
What? Oh, look at this now.
Life in the Jeep was hideous.
Oh, God. Oh, thank... Oh, he's right down the back of my neck. Oh, I'll just put all the ice down the back of my seat. Oh, bollocks.
Richard was very sympathetic.
Oh, dear. Oh, that is a lot of snow.
Anyway, we must now decide which of these cars is the best.
Well, I'm not backing down. It's the Bentley.
I'm not backing down. It is this Nissan.
James, sorry, mate. You are just wrong. The Nissan GT, it has a whiff of the Nürburgring. No, it's not just a whiff of the Nürburgring. It reeks of it. Your clothes will smell of it 6 weeks after you've been in it.
It's better than it smelling of Ryan Giggs' bathwater.
Mate, it's a Bentley. Think what that means.
I'll tell you what it means, Hammond. It means it is £66,000 more expensive than this.
Yes, because that's a Nissan. That's a Bentley.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Nissan, and when you strip everything off this Nissan, you find underneath a racing car. When you strip all the stuff off of that Bentley, underneath it is a VW.
If we strip all the stuff off you, we'd find underneath the same basic skeleton as you would find in a racing driver. But when we put it all back on, as we must, to make you James May, you're James May! That's the wrong car!
Yes, but Hammond, if we stripped everything off of you, we'd find the same skeleton that you'd have in a racing driver when he was a little boy. But when you put it all back together, you are still Richard Hammond.
You in that GTR is like you in those shoes. Ridiculous!
Says the man in the jacket woven out of 100% pure 1935.
That was designed very specifically for a purpose, to feel good on the ragged edge of performance. You're not going to do that.
You have a watch that can go to the moon. You're never going to go to the moon. They don't make moon boots in your size, but you like having that watch because it means it is a good watch, and it's the same with the car. You're just being a
Thank you. And you've got a like a baby one.
Gentlemen, I'm a...
cock. The problem is, well, I don't know what the problem is, but I started losing power up the hill, then it wouldn't even drive it in third, and then it felt like it started running on 2, and then it was definitely only running on 1 cylinder because it sounded like the sort of generator that people put on in the night. Non-BBC 2 word.
Oh. Yeah.
But then...
Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, shit. My clutch has just gone. Yeah. I don't have a clutch. Pedal's stuck down. Fuck. I'm done.
It was good. It was good, man. Argentina's fantastic.
Is it?
What's
wrong with Argentina?
What's wrong with Argentina? What happened?
Every thing.
Honestly, mate, you've got about 20 seconds. I'm scared, okay, and I mean it. Okay, take your mind off it, The water behind this dam can supply Birmingham with 79 million gallons a day. Who gives a right now?
I don't like the smell of tyre smoke in the evening. Oi! Get back in! Get back in the car, you idiot! Help! Thank you.
Oh, no! Whoa! Faced with the prospect of having to rescue the world's angriest man,
Where are you, you pair of middle-aged...
James and I had both decided to rip out our own fingernails.
Ow! Ow!
This. Added to that, you hit your head every time you get in, it's noisy, and actually looking at it, how on earth did it get through our styling force field? There's a very good reason why it's cheap. It's... I've had enough. I've driven this car for long enough, and I'm getting out. I'm sorry, I'm not driving this car anymore.
Hold the brakes and then lets it all off. Holy
Please don't come undone. Please do not come undone. Oh. Oh.
Man's taking a photograph of us. He's going to show it to his friends tonight and say, look what I saw. Some utterly cars.
Soon we arrived at a cold British pond and immediately took to the water in some leisure craft.
James May's doing leisure!
Hey, this is leisurely!
But as it turned out, doing leisure proved to be quite stressful.
No, 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 other way! Other way, you...
Jeez. Really stuck.
No, 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 no. Right, hang on. I can do...
I can't do queuing.
Really?
I can't. It's like manual labour and queuing. They're the only two things in life I can't do, but I really physically can't. It's like
No, I can't either. I do this cue sweary thing. I can go so long and then such... It just happens. I can't... It just... Did it happen then?
Yeah.
I can't...
Really?
It's happened again.
Right, off you go then.
Honestly.
So you don't like... Because he doesn't like... Are you sure you don't like queuing?
He doesn't like us. That's what's going on.
You may have a point. Go.
You absolutely... You don't... He doesn't mind queuing.
I do mind, but I'd rather queue than listen to you two bleating.
Arse! That was a gentle one, but it gets a lot worse.
I think I'm going to have to take him for a beer. I'll look after him.
Beer helps. That'll fix it.
Justin Bieber, I happen to know, because the researchers told me this about 15 minutes ago, is a pasta enthusiast, as is Rihanna.
Yes.
Yes, Rihanna, who likes pasta and lobster, and...
Justin Timberlake likes pasta.
Oh, sorry, Justin Timberlake likes... I don't know, I don't give a about which celebrity likes pasta. Robohon, tell me something interesting, but not the bit about the bridge or I'll throw you out the window. Google would at least say, did you mean Jim? But not Robo. Hey, Bim.
Guess what?
Right, now for the terrifying, dizzying, vertiginous descent. There's nothing else I can do except say it's been a pleasure to make television for you, and I hope my replacement is as good. Here we go. Word I can't say on the television.
He was so confident, in fact, that he started a new sport of Hammond bashing. Got him.
That was out of order!
Looked like such fun that I decided to have a go myself and set off in hot pursuit.
Come on, then come and get it, big fella!
So I did.
It's not the winning. It's not the taking part. It's just bashing Hammond.
That, of course.
What the hell?
Oh, God. I'd rather be blown up.
These roads are
I think it feels like they just poured some tarmac onto the terrain.
Oh, no, my hat!
They always make...
I can't stop it!
I didn't think you liked Genesis.
I can't stop it!
Weird.
What have you done?
A whole day driving on a terrible road, wrecking my car, possibly losing the Porsche, breaking my spine. Then Hammond says, I have to put the tent up while he goes off to get the food. And I don't know how his tent goes together, and he knows absolutely the square root of jack about food and cooking. I wonder if anybody else, I wonder if the viewers find Hammond's chirpy, upbeat, Ross-on-wine mannerisms as aggravating as I do.
Oh, that's not gone well. Oh, that's not gone well. You all right, mate? You all right?
Sit.
Maybe a shot.
What?
What?
Look.
Oh, brilliant!
How the hell did they do that, though? You know this current that's whizzing us about?
Look at them! They're not going to make a reef, are they?
Well, maybe it could be like a play area for the privileged.
Some rusty cars.
That doesn't work, does it?
No.